Interlagos, São Paulo, famed hub of Brazilian motorsport, stomping ground of legends such as Emerso and Fittipaldi, Ayrton Senna and of José Carlos Paes, for whom the circuit is named, and more importantly home to some of the best grilled meat restaurants in the world. At least, that's how our carnivorous drivers see this weekend's Brazilian Grand Prix. However, while the appetite for steak is strong in these two, it's evenly matched by their hunger for a good result at Interlagos, a circuit at which Max is hoping to go a couple of paces better than the third place. His standout performance in wet earned last and which owes Daniel a good result. But they might need another drop of rain for that happen. As they explain, Max Verstappen last year's race was arguably your strongest of the year, with an outstanding drive in the wet from the lower end of midfield to third place. What are your memories of the race? I'm hoping for another damp race weekend. Max, you really enjoyed 2016. There were some great battles and overtakes which resulted in a hard-earned podium. I also had a big moment near pit lane entry, which was a close call. I managed to save it and carry on to achieve a good result. As you would expect, I'm hoping for another damp race weekend, as I don't think we can be as competitive there in the dry, especially with the elevation changes on the straight. It is not our strongest point. After Mexico, it's another race with an intense atmosphere. Does it get you pumped before the race? Being such a narrow starting grid, you often end up really close to the grandstand, which is a pretty unique and exciting experience. The Brazilian fans are so passionate and vocal, it is always special to feel the atmosphere from the crowd before the start. I think the history of F1 in Brazil means it has a massive following, and this is clear to see across the race weekend. We can't go to Brazil and not have grilled meat. Are you up for it? The food in Brazil is very good. The churrascaria restaurants serve unbelievable grilled meat. Although it is nearly the end of the season, one still have to be careful what I eat in order to stay the correct weight. This is a shame, as I would like to get involved in the local cuisine. Daniel Ricciardo, sorry to cut to the chase, but Interlagos hasn't exactly been kind to you in the past. You've had just 2 points finishes from 6 starts there and a best finish of 8th. Is it a bit of a bogey event for you? The fans in Brazil are some of the loudest. Daniele, don't think so. I really like South America in general, so I'm always excited about the Brazilian GP. Last year in the wet was fun, and I wouldn't mind some more rain this year, as I know I could do better. I'm positive I can get a good result there, but as of yet I haven't really had a standout race in Brazil. Hopefully that will change this year. Drivers often have tracks they don't get on with. What are your feelings about the circuit? The circuit itself isn't what I typically look for in a track. It doesn't have any notable high-speed corners, which I usually really enjoy. It is quite slow and short, which isn't that exciting, but that doesn't mean I will try any less for a strong result though. The Brazilian GP is also about fans and food. Max says he loves the vibe created by the crowd, but he's going to resist the temptation of all the grilled meat. How about you? The fans in Brazil are some of the loudest, lots of air horns and trumpets, and a general carnival vibe. The area of town where the track is located is quite authentic, so you get lots of local fans coming out to watch the race. It's a good one with real soul and passion. As well as experiencing the Brazilian support, I am also looking forward to a good helping of churrasco food at Fogo de Chão.